Bro, I guess this is another rendition of sudden sadness, you know? Is that the right use of that word, rendition? This is another episode of sudden sadness. I don't even know if I want to call it an episode because it's like fucking, it's sad. I don't know. I, it. I kind of recognize the pattern. It's like once every week or once every 2 weeks, I just feel terrible in like the morning or sometime during the day. I just feel terrible. And I don't even know why. It's this weird, like, feeling. I don't know why I feel like this, you know what I'm saying? But maybe it's because of the internet, because in the mornings I just kind of look at my phone and there's just so much awful shit going on with like war and fucking people doing like edits of Norway where it's all just bad because we voted for the same party again and people are angry about politics and no one is ever satisfied with what happens. Because dude, no matter what, no one is gonna always be satisfied, or like, no matter what, no one, not, how do I phrase this? No matter what, there's always gonna be someone that's not satisfied, and at the end of the day, that's not something you can change. I think there will always be people who are not satisfied and who are blaming others for like doing whatever, blaming others for voting a party, and then everything goes to shit, and then they just complain about politics. I think it's just fucking useless, you know? Arguing about politics and shit like that, it never, like, dude, I swear to God, I'm never gonna become a politician or anything like that. Because it's fucking pointless, you know? The definition of an idiot is a person who's not interested in politics. So I guess that would define me as an idiot. But I see why, because politics is what rules the world around us, and is what, if you know a lot about politics, you know a lot about what's going on in the world. But from what I've never been into politics. I don't really give a fuck. But from what I've seen, it's all just the same pointless arguments and the same politicians talking about that they're gonna fix everything, and then they make false promises that they don't uphold, and then it's like when Trump became president. He said he was gonna release the Epstein files, that it's been long enough, we're gonna release the Epstein files. Then he didn't do that shit. I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about politics, because no matter fucking what, it becomes like, it's just fucking useless talking about politics. It's not, like, no matter what, it all results the same, and it all, like, you argue about some useless fucking shit, and then I don't know. I'm not that into politics. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am right as fuck. But who cares, man? This is not what the video is about. I don't. There's like, I don't need to talk about politics. Fuck that. Anyways, sudden sadness. I don't know why I get like days like these and feelings like these. But honestly, it sucks. I don't like feeling like this. You know? I don't like. There's like something that's empty. I don't mean to sound that fucking deep, but like I feel like just suddenly there's like something missing, and I have this like empty place in my stomach. And it's like a weird feeling of sadness. It's like someone threw a ball of sadness and like chucked it at my stomach, and it just kind of stayed, you know. I don't mean to sound that deep, you know. It's kind of cringe talking about feelings and whatnot, but it's not cringe talking about feelings, but talking about feelings to the entire internet is kind of cringe, and that's basically what my channel is about. But I don't know, I like doing it, and it's like I really like seeing other people do it as well, because I don't know what, or there was this one video. There was this girl. She had her camera set up at like a park, and she was at a bench, and she was just talking about how her past relationship has like affected her, and kind of how she realized in her past relationship that she felt so minuscule and so little respected, you know. And I love watching videos like that, because I don't know, it just shows that, oh my god, that other people also doesn't have things figured out, and they like people don't. No one has control, and no one. It's okay, and that's like kind of relieving to see, because it's not only me that struggles, it's everyone around us, it's everyone ever struggles. Yeah, but I don't think it's all struggle, you know. I'm feeling like shit right now, but I don't know why. But I still am positive, and I think that I honestly don't know what is making me feel like this. If I'm having this kind of feeling like once a week, I know that there's something I probably gotta change, but what? Is it the people I hang out with? Is it my morning routine? Is it where I work? Is it my colleagues? Like, I don't know. I just feel bad right now. I don't know. I don't feel the best. Maybe it's because it's turning into winter, and it's dark as shit every morning. And the most depressing month is when winter comes and it's dark when I drive to work. And then when I get home from work, it's dark again. There's like only 4 hours of like light outside during the winter here. But I don't know. I think maybe I feel lonely, but I also feel like if I would get in a relationship, I would. I think it would be fun at first, and then I would really fuck it up by doing some, like, I don't know. Because I feel like if I got in a relationship, I would do it for my own selfish reasons, and that would mean that I wouldn't respect my partner's feelings, I guess, because I'm too focused on myself. And that would just hurt both me and my partner more, which is not something I want. I don't, I'm not a player. I'm not a. I just can't be a player. I'm not like, dude, I'm a fucking lover boy. I can't, I don't like it. I don't. Like, I have friends that tell me that, dude, you should just crack. When you just go in the city, you find a girl, you talk to her, and then you crack and you dong pan the torta. But I don't know, I don't want that, it's just. I mean, I haven't had much sex, you know what I'm saying? I don't know all the moves. I don't know all the acrobatic fucking skills you need to have, but like, I don't crave sex because I haven't had. I've had sex once, but it was very, like, it was just in and out. It was not good, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not like craving sex or anything, but I think I'm craving intimacy and being thought about, being respected by a partner, you know. But I have a terrible problem with falling in love with every woman I speak to. Like yesterday, I was gonna pick up a package, and this one girl, she was behind the counter, and I was like, damn, she is very pretty. And then I had to sign my name, but I had to do it with my finger. So I told her, haha, this is not my best work, because it's like when you sign with your finger, it turns really bad. So I was like, haha, this is not my best work. And then she was laughing, and then she was like, oh, that's okay. And then I was like, okay, I love you. I didn't actually say that, but. And it's not what I thought, but I have a problem with instantly romanticizing things and then taking things too far in my head. I don't know why I do that. Maybe it's self-destructive. Maybe it's something deeper, but I can't. I mean, I've always done it, I feel like, and it's this weird thing. But yeah. I mean, I have nothing. Like, dude, yesterday I was thinking about my rock bottom. What has been my rock bottom, and what is going to be my rock bottom, like, in the future? Like, am I gonna become homeless, drug addicted, lay on the side of the road begging for money? Or is my rock bottom me you know, I'd rather my rock bottom be me being an alcoholic and depressed in like a nice house rather than being an alcoholic and depressed on the streets. Right? Is that I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to become depressed or anything like that. You know, one of the scariest things to think about is becoming crazy. I think that would just be really fucked. I think the quickest way to become crazy is just to take some Datura or some other deliriant like Benadryl or some shit, and you could become crazy in a couple days, couple hours, you know. I was watching this trip report yesterday because I don't know, I found it interesting to like listen to from time to time. There was this guy and this friend who did like 30 seeds each or something. And they both were like fucked, and they both developed schizophrenia after that. Which is crazy. It's crazy that a substance like that can alter your mind in that kind of way. In that kind of way to make you schizophrenic. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this video is about, but if this is a repeated pattern, I wanna change that, and I wanna find the source to why I would feel like this every week, you know. Because I don't want to feel bad every week. I don't want to feel like I mean, it's not a very bad feeling. It's more like a lonely feeling that I just... But I'm not lonely. I'm not alone. I have very good friends. I have loving parents. I have good siblings, you know. All of the adjectives or something. But I still feel kind of lonely in a way. I recently had a deep conversation with a friend, which was really nice. Me and him we were drinking a little bit at his house, and I was gonna sleep over because I had no way of getting home. So it was just me and him at one point. Then we just started, you know, talking, and honestly, it was very nice. You know, I opened up, he opened up, and we talked for like a couple hours, I think. But I don't know. I don't know. It's not like this feeling, it doesn't last the whole day, or not usually. Like, usually it'll go away when my mind gets caught on something else, and I'm not thinking about being sad, you know. It's weird. Yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna end the video. I don't really know what I'm talking about anymore, so hope you guys have a good day, a good morning, a good something. Drink your water, eat your food, get your protein, touch some grass, you know what I'm saying, get some sunlight or some shit if you can, and bye.